It's Miku Monday, motherfuckers! Welcome back! Welcome back, I missed you all. I missed you all so much. I turned off the lights for a second. Everything's fine. I'm here, I'm back. And I can't believe that, like, what, we're at 9 months now? Holy shit, it's like stream baby territory. That's fucking wild. Thanks for hanging out with me for so long, perp. And for your monetary investment in my future as a VTuber. I hope you all had a really good holiday. I hope you all had a good holiday. I had a pretty good holiday. I'm not quite sure how loud Miku is compared to me right now. Probably not too bad. But I want to be able to talk over Miku. Or I guess this is Gumi. This is not Miku, but same thing. Aw, Perp, you're my good friend, and I enjoy spending time with you. Yeah, thank you. I've added some changes. I put some chains up. I've also added a little bit of a funny little drop shadow on the model. I think it's nice. And there's a couple of new channel point redeems. Very exciting. And yeah, I got a bunch of cool pictures to show you from my time in New Jersey, going home to see my family. Let me pull them up. They probably are all gonna show up way too big, first of all. But that's okay. Let's see, where did I put this? Slideshow! Slideshow from my time to Joyzy. First is this. This is the first image in the slideshow. I just keep thinking about her. A Tumblr staff put this on their blog and made everybody else see it. And I thought of poggers, and it made me think of myself. Poggers. It's valid to eat fingers. It's valid. If you eat fingers, you're valid. But for real though. So I was in New Jersey for quite a long time. And probably the thing that I spent most of my time doing in New Jersey, because very quickly it turned into a situation of don't go outside or you'll catch the plague. So I stayed inside and I watched this puppy. My family, my parents, they got a puppy. This feels like a weird song to play when you're showing a picture of a puppy, but I love this song too much to turn it off. Oh my god, this image is so big. Oh help. Oh help. Oh no, help. Someone please help. Someone please help. This image is so big. It's so big. I should have prepared this beforehand. I didn't. Oh, please. Oh, hopefully they all don't start huge. But look at puppy! Look at this puppy! That's a big puppy! It was, honestly though, really tiny. This is like such a tiny puppy. The photos that I have pulled up don't really highlight the absolute smallness of this puppy. But like, this puppy was maybe a little bit bigger than like the palm of a hand. So small. Like really, really baby. Just so cute. And I love her. And I'm sad that I don't get to see her all the time because she lives in New Jersey. Put a Pepsi can next to it for scale. I would if I was back there, but I have no control over when and how I get videos. I guess I can ask for one. But such a tiny puppy. She's so cute. Let me show you my favorite picture that I took. Look at this baby! Look at this baby! Absolute baby. So cute. Oh. And she's so funny. She's got, like, she was 8 weeks old. Like, she was just as young as I think you can, like, adopt a puppy legally in New Jersey, I guess. I have no idea. But puppy, she was 8 weeks old, so 2 months, and it was like a Christmas present. Well, I say present, but they got it for themselves like the day before, and they were like, "Oh my god, surprise! We got a puppy!" And they just had the neighbor watch the puppy overnight before they surprised, like, "Oh, look, whole family puppy." She's so cute. We call her Tater Tot. That is not her name, but we call her Tater Tot, so it basically is her name. And she is what they call a Shih-Poo, a Shih Tzu, and a Poodle, which I think is a flat-out lie. When they market a Shih Tzu Poodle mix as a Shih-Poo, I'm like, don't lie to me. That's a Shih Tzu. You crossbred 2 dogs, you crossbred a Shih Tzu, and you're going to call it such. But she's so cute. She's a little teddy bear. And she's got attitude. For like a little puppy, she has 3 modes. She has, I love you, I give you kisses, I love you so much, give me kisses, I love you. And I bite you, kill you. I bite you. I want to fight. Let me down. I will growl. Do not look at me. And then her 3rd mode is I am asleep. And when she's asleep, she's like out. Like she was like down for the count. You could like lift her head up and she would not wake up. Like, are you alive still, miss? Just like a real human's baby. Oh, so cute. I'm sure she'll grow up to be so cute. Just as cute as she is now. And I'm excited to see her the next time that I am back on that coast. But she's so cute. I did see other animals. First I went down the shore. I went to the shore. I took this very lovely photo at the shore. At the Jersey Shore. And yes, it was at the actual Jersey Shore. I can't even come in and correct you that, like, no, not every beach in New Jersey is the Jersey Shore. Like, the TV show, Jersey Shore. But this was that beach. It is the beach where they filmed Jersey Shore. So. But look how pretty. It was just so pretty. And I'm glad I snagged, like, one good photo of the beach. I snagged like 8 good photos, but I like this one the most because it shows the dunes. I like the dunes. Yeah, and the sky was just so pretty. It was nice. But yeah, I went to the shore, and while I was at the shore, I saw more animals. Oh, why is this one sideways? I don't know. Why did this one come up sideways? There we go. Puppy! Another puppy. Look at a puppy. So cute. This one is a bit older.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there. Thank you for the follow. This puppy was King Charles Cavalier. Howdy. I remember you, Professor Patch. It's real puppy hours in here. Yeah, it's like animal talk. Pretty much all the photos that I took when I was in New Jersey were of animals, which, you know, I'm sure is exactly what everyone would want to see. Yeah, King Charles Cavalier is like a very fancy dog name. I used to have a family dog that was part King Charles Cavalier. And I love how they have the hair. You know what I'm talking about? Like when furries draw dog with like ears as hair. I love that. She has that. So good. She's so cute. And get this, I didn't see just puppies. I didn't see just dogs. This one's gonna come in sideways. Let me rotate it back. There we go. Sphinx cat. Look at this cat. I wished so desperately that this cat wasn't like a super cranky cat. Because I wanted to pet Hairless Cat so bad. I want to touch the funny skin of Hairless Cat. But alas, he was very cranky. He didn't like strangers looking at him or touching him. But I would like to point out, I don't know if you can see on his little paws, he's got little, they were starting to fall off, but he's got little nail polish. Those little cat soft claws. They make it look like they're fancy wearing nail polish. I love that. It's so cute. Nail caps. Thank you. Yeah. And then, oh, the only other thing I really have good photos of was I brought a bunch of games back. So I have to figure out, well, I say figure out, I have to wait for my Wiimotes to come in to play a lot of these games. I have to order a cable for the GameCube games. But I did get order 2 Wiimotes for Wii Ski and these other Wii games, but it was I went through old games specifically looking for Wii Ski and Snowboard because I wanted to play it desperately. GameCube. Yeah, he had a little manicure. It was so cute. He was a funny cat. I had a picture of him looking at the fish that was in the fish tank. I should say, let me go back to that other photo. This thing that he's on top of is a fish tank. And he would constantly jump on top of it to try and, well, I assume try to eat the fish, but he couldn't get in, so he would just like stare at it. He would just like look. And it's like, you can't eat the fish. I promise you can't eat the fish. But yeah, lots of really good games in here. I'm so excited. I was sure to bring back games that were good and also games that I'm sure are very ridiculous shovelware because I love shovelware and just like movie property games. I'm so excited to crack open The Haunted Mansion. I'm so excited to play Shark Tale. BZ, what about like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door? That's a good game that you've never played. No, I'm more interested in Shrek 2. Thank you. I want to play Shrek 2. I'm so excited. Yeah, and then, Universal Studios Theme Park Adventure. Never played that, but I want to play it. There's a GameCube port of Ocarina of Time. Yeah, apparently. I remember the version of Zelda that I had for the longest time was, like 3 Zelda games on one disc, and it also came with, like, a preview of Wind Waker, like it had a Wind Waker demo on it, but I was too stupid to understand it. So, like, Breath of the Wild was my first Zelda game because as a kid I didn't understand Zelda. I should say, the GameCube games, the Wii games are mine. The Wii games are what I managed to be able to convince my family to like, give to me. But the other games are actually Lux's. But Lux doesn't stream, so I'm gonna play them. Oh, and then I also got this. This one was also mine. I'm so excited. You've no idea how excited I am to play this game. I didn't know it existed. I love Buzz Lightyear Star Command, and I love games that are like, why does this exist? It's all 3 of those things, and I'm so excited. Unbelievably. But yeah, that's all I really have to share from my time in New Jersey. I wish I had more to share, but Dang, like, Omicron was, like, tearing through New York and New Jersey when I was there, and it was just, like, I think I was there for a couple of days before it was, like, you can't go outside. You can't talk to people. You're gonna get sick. And I was like, I am not getting stuck. I am not getting stuck again for a month. I was stuck in August, like all of July, August, or whatever, and I was away from my PC for so long, and I went absolutely bonkers. And I was like, that's not happening this time. I am staying in a room and not seeing anybody. I did have a good time. I get to be a little bit of a hamster in my wheel. I like to have my things. I like my space. And I like kind of being in control. But it's nice seeing family. It's nice having a change of scenery. And there's lots of things that I like about it. It's just one of those things where I think that I'm an extrovert a lot of the time. And then I spend a lot of time socializing with like my family and other families, and I'm like, I'm not. Like, I need my space and my time and my control. Does that make sense? I don't know. But I find the fun where I can. Yeah. I just, really what it is like, my laptop was so old. It's like 10-year-old laptop, and I had like no way to draw or like do the little things that I enjoy for fun, just be a weirdo online, watch funny YouTube videos. Like, the people, like, I go to New Jersey and my family watches cable. I don't live my life like that anymore. I want to watch Blorbo from my shows. And by my shows, I mean stupid YouTube videos and Twitch streamers. I want to watch VTubers, but, like, I'm not gonna watch Neanners with, like, my sisters in the room. Like, I can't do that. My family still has cable. Yeah, most normal people in the world have cable. It's weird, and I hate it, and I don't understand it anymore because it's been a decade since I've had it. It's weird. Yeah. Take my me time. Yeah. Thank you all for, like, being patient with me in terms of coming back to streaming, because I definitely needed my me time. I'm a very much, like, I gotta take care of me! Otherwise I deteriorate. But yeah. It was so funny because it was, like, not only people with cable, but people who are old enough to be like, I don't know how to set up Netflix. Like, I don't know how to search for things on Netflix. And you're like, oh my god, just get a Chromecast. Just type it on your phone. Please. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I guess I showed my little slideshow. I can play Minesweeper now. I learned how to play Minesweeper. That's what I did with my time in New Jersey with all of the free time that I had. I learned how to play Minesweeper. I guess thank you to Girl DM, though, for, like, really, like, teaching me how Minesweeper actually works. Because I did not know. And then when I learned, I got horribly addicted to it. But it's really fun when you understand how to play it. And then to try and curb the edge of me being addicted to Minesweeper, I learned how to, got good at Sudoku. So now I'm a little bit addicted to both, actually. I have a very addictive personality. It honestly scares me. But hey. Playing a lot of Minesweeper doesn't hurt anybody. You just sometimes forget to eat food. My roommate roommate, like, legitimately had to take the iPad away from me at a certain point because I would not get up and make myself a sandwich because I wanted to finish one more game of Sudoku for, like, 10 games of Sudoku. Minesweeper to Sudoku pipeline. Yeah. To be fair, it's the Picross to Minesweeper to Sudoku pipeline. I just really like old lady games where things go in boxes and you have to figure it out. I don't know if it's possible for me to get dementia because of how, like, I just want to play these games, and I'm sure when I'm 70 years old, I'm still gonna be playing them. Got addicted to Wordle after seeing it on Twitter a bunch, and since the actual Wordle only has one a day, you found a site with unlimited Wordles. I've seen a lot of Wordle. I don't understand it, and I'm sure one of these days, I'll take a closer look at it and get addicted to it too. All in due time. I have been playing the New York Times mini crossword. I did save today's so that way I could do it on stream. I've been enjoying playing the mini crossword. The big boy crosswords, no. They use big words, I don't like them. The mini crossword is difficult for me sometimes, and it's like, these words are 5 letters long. I'm just impatient. Like, even with Minesweeper, I'm, like, impatient. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, I don't feel like doing the math. Let's just 50-50 it. And then I die, and I'm like, oh, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I did do one cool thing when I came in to New Jersey. Like the first day I was there, I went into Philly. And I went to the Christmas Village. They got a little Christmas Village set up. And I did the one winter thing that I really wanted to do, which was have a hot cider on a cold night. And I am so glad that that was like one thing I wanted, and I got it the first day. And it was just as good. Like, it was worth it. It was a good goal to make. It was so good. It was hot cider with whipped cream on top and caramel. You can have cider hot? Yeah, it's really good. I recommend it. With whipped cream and caramel, or caramel, however you want to say it. I say it either way. It's so good. You can just like heat that bad boy up in a microwave, you know? And it's a delicious treat. And if you fancy yourself like an adult beverage, a cocktail, you can put some like whiskey, like some Fireball in that. And it's like, oh, so good. I don't think I had mine spiked because I was like, it was like right after I flew, and it was one of those things where I was like, oh, somebody on this plane is sick. I know somebody's on this plane is sick. You just know. It's like a 6-hour flight, and there's a bunch of people on it, and it's like, I was freaking out. I got too anxious. It's like, I have to have my immune system working at full capacity. Yes, this is a metal cover of Chug Jug with You. I am subjecting you to my music tastes. This is my house. Sounds amazing. It is amazing. It's so good. What? This song? Is the what at this song? Can you hear it? Please tell me you can hear the music. Last time I did this stream, the music was not playing. So, I'm like, oh no, I hope it's playing. You can hear it? Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Oh, this guy's metal covers are so good. Little V. He's on YouTube. Check him out for sure. Like, half of this playlist is just metal covers by him that I really like. I really like metal covers. I have strange music tastes. I like metal, but it's gotta be like a little bit poppy. Like, I don't know why I'm like this. I love baby metal. Like, I absolutely adore baby metal. It's just like the more classical metal that I'm like, I get bored. I want to listen to Chug Jug with you, but with like a sick metal riff. I love it. I'm surprised that Chug Jug doesn't have the same like vice grip on my brain that it did when it, I mean, it had a vice grip on everybody's brain for a while there. Um it's good. Um but yeah, this whole playlist is just like, it's Miku, metal, mostly covers, metal covers, and just sort of like that, I guess, kawaii metal. It always feels weird saying that, but it's like a lot of J-poppy metal, or just, this is poppy. Not J-poppy, it's just as poppy. And oh gosh, what did I... Oh, just like songs that I find funny and like a lot. And that's my music taste. For the longest time, I was like, oh, I like listening to songs that are like a certain BPM, because the inside of my brain works at a fast pace, and I want my music to keep up. And then I was like, oh, I think I have ADHD. No! I probably could have done math, like, here, and maybe in this area. No, even then it was not really quite... Like, I was kind of at a loss of where I could go there. I had to make a guess. Okay. Well, I'm very excited about 2022. I just want to put that energy out there in the world. I'm very excited about this year, especially looking now. I'm like, oh my god, I've been streaming for 9 months. Like, my like 1 year of streaming is coming up like really soon. I've got really exciting things planned, and I'm like, you have no idea how excited I am to show all of you. And like, I'm excited to do more rigging and make more like silly stuff when I have like the creative energy. Am I gonna do a subathon for my anniversary? Maybe. I've never done a subathon. It could be fun. It would be a good idea to do one subathon, just to like, I want to unlock all the emotes. I want to unlock the emotes that I can. It's difficult because I usually stream on weekdays, and I have a very set number of hours that I can stream. And that is 4. It's between 8 and midnight. That's when I can stream. But like, I could always do a weekend thing. Maybe if it falls around like a 3-day weekend, that would be even better. Life is hard when you've got like a job outside of VTubing. I don't like it. I want to quit. I want to be cute online. I don't want a job. Oh yeah, I also really like Aisha Erotica music. That's her name. That's the artist's name that is singing this song. And I love it. Okay, I always start in the corner. I don't need to start in the corner. Probably have a lot better results if I don't start in the corner. I just don't like solving the corners when I get to them, so I usually start in one so I have one less to do. Us time to jam. Aisha Erotica is iconic? Yes! Like the song says. It's so good. I also, for like a couple of months, I got really into Nanao Akari. It was the singer of this song. Here, let me make this a little bit bigger. I think people won't really be able to read it if it's that small. That probably helps. There we go. Yeah, this artist is also really good and has a lot of really cute music videos on YouTube. I think a lot of like more Japanese VTubers have done covers of her songs. They are bops. And she's one of the like few Japanese artists that I can like find easily on YouTube because she lists her name in English on Spotify. It's not as easy to find Japanese artists on Spotify when you don't have like a keyboard that gives you the special characters. You have never played Minesweeper and you have no clue what goes into it? Okay, let me give you the rundown. So, when you see these numbers, right? So, what is going on with my mouse is freaking out. I'm making sure the connection is working. What is up with you? Okay, so, what? Do you see that? My mouse is going all over the place. So, what? Dirty? Are you dirty? Do you need to be cleaned? This right here. Oh, there was just like a hair on it that it was freaking out about, I think. This 4. That means that they're directly touching this 4. There are 4 bombs. So like for this 1 right here, there's 1 bomb. In the, like, squares immediately surrounding it in like this circle. It's this square circle. So it would be this bomb right here. So say for this 4, we see that everything here has been revealed, and there's actually only 4 squares. So that means that this, and this, that has to be where those 4 bombs are. And you just sort of go around the board like that until you, like, find all of the bombs. So, like, this 2 right here, we already have the 2 connected. I can click the middle mouse button to like reveal the bits and pieces around it if I already have the bombs selected. But if I'm wrong, if I have the flags wrong, I'll blow up. So I just have to not be wrong. But that's how you play Minesweeper. Nobody ever explains how Minesweeper works. And I always thought it was like too complicated of a game. It's really not that complicated. It's just nobody ever teaches you the rules. You just crack it open in the middle of class, and I remember I used to play it with my friends in, like, we would all try to get the highest number that we could. That is not the intended way to play. It's fun, though. I'm also playing it on what's either called, it's called expert. This mode is expert. I mean, depending where you play, it might have different names for expert, advanced, all of that stuff. What? I miscounted. I put too many bombs. So there's 1, 2, and I put one here too, and there shouldn't have been one there at all. Whoops! Try again. Hello? Can you please? Please? Okay, I wanted... Yeah, okay, that's better. So usually when you start a map, it's like, okay, these ones that are on these corners are like an easy place to start. And you can kind of get the stuff around it. And there's certain patterns that you do start to like pick up on. I don't know if I've played it enough that I kind of recognize them, but I mostly just got addicted to it over the winter holiday. So I'm not like a god tier Minesweeper gamer. Why does it do like a bunch of space at once sometimes? So I can like left click and so right click puts a flag down. Left click, you can like click individual spaces, but if you middle click and you have like the flag found, it'll clear a bunch of them at once. And it's just faster. And it'll be like different depending on like what platform you're playing on. So I played it a lot on iPad, and you had to like tap on the numbers to do it that way. So, but I think generally speaking, if you're playing on a PC, it's like left, right, and then middle mouse to do those basic things. This one? Yeah. That's 5. Okay, cool. Okay, this one right here. Minesweeper hacks. Well, now I've... does it have to be here? It might have to be here. It could be like here and here. I guess it could. It's probably more likely to be here, but... not taking that chance. There we go. Not taking that chance until I have to, I guess. I think I have to. Woo! Okay, cool. I spent a lot of time over the past couple of days researching how to stream like retro games. Cause like I have the old consoles. It's just a matter of like getting the cables to convert it to an HDMI signal to get it to capture. And I was like, oh, I have like a lot of like DS games that I'm very fond of. Like for instance, I have Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney, which is such a good game that is nearly impossible to find online. And I was like, I have it, I can play it on my DS. And then I found out, if you don't know, it's incredibly difficult to stream DS games if you're not using an emulator. Because nobody makes the capture device stuff for DSs anymore because nobody plays DS games anymore. And so if you didn't already have a 3DS with, like, hacked capture card capabilities, you have to buy one on eBay for $1,000. Like, at least. I was like, what? Really? I say $1,000. I am not. That's not hyperbole. Like, that's what they're selling for, is around $1,000 to stream DS games. And I'm like, what do we? Huh? Like, but I want to play Professor Layton for chat. So I just sort of went down the rabbit hole of all of, like, the crazy stuff that has to go into, like, the technology to stream games that don't really have a good, like, capturing system and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, how do I stream GameCube games? Because I have a GameCube, and I have all those GameCube games, so let's figure out... I'm not kidding. They're, like, ridiculously expensive because every company that made them went bankrupt, and they don't exist anymore. And I'm sure with, like, COVID, too, like, supply chains and things like that being all out of whack, that's probably not helping. I don't know, like, maybe, like, cryptocurrency or whatever, people hoarding, like, technology, I'm sure is not sort of helping that situation. But it's crazy either way. And yeah, so I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna stream 3DS games. Let's see how to stream GameCube games. Okay, not nearly as complicated as it is for GameCube games. It's just basically, like, you need to get converter cables and then do a bunch of stuff to fix the aspect ratio, basically. I was like, okay, what about Wii games? Because I have those Wii games. And they were like, okay, it's kind of similar to the GameCube, and it was like, you have two different signals, it's 480p or 480i, and you have to use these cables for this and that. And it was pretty complicated, but I was like, okay, I understand the pieces that I need to do this. And then I was like, wait a second, I don't actually have a Wii. I have a Wii U. The Wii U plays Wii games. But I was like, oh, I don't actually have to stream with a Wii, I have a Wii U. And I was like, okay, well, how do I stream with a Wii U? And so I searched, like, how to stream Wii U games. And there was no documentation. Absolutely zero. Like, I got very little results on YouTube, and I was like, huh? I know the Wii U was wildly unpopular, but I thought I would have at least, like, one tutorial that, like, seemed good. And I was like, why are there no tutorials on this? There's gotta be somebody out there. And I was like, wait a second. What does the back of a Wii console look like? A Wii U console look like? And I typed in on Google, back of Wii U console. And it just has an HDMI port. I just, like, went in circles worrying that it was going to be more complex than it actually was. I was like, oh, the Wii U was a recent enough console that it just has HDMI cables. And you don't have to worry about it. Cool. So then I tried to play Wii Ski and Snowboard. And you can't play it if you don't have a Wiimote. And guess what I didn't have? That's right. Wiimotes. I just had the big fat controller pad for the Wii U. That was it. I thought maybe I could play it with that. Nope. Gotta buy some Wiimotes. So I went on eBay and I tried to buy 2 pink Wiimotes. And there were a lot of sellers and I couldn't really tell which ones were trustworthy. So, I just ended up buying Wiimotes from 2 different sellers, thinking, you know, spent like $15 on each or whatever. And I was like, if one of these never comes, at least I have one. That was my thinking for it. Instead of like buying two from the same seller, I just bought like one from two different sellers. And immediately, one of the two sellers that I bought from sent me a message that said, we don't have that color. Because I was trying to buy pink Wiimotes, thank you very much. Because I want the pink ones. And they were like, we don't have that, and they refunded my order immediately. And I was like, why do you have it up in the listing if you don't have it? If you don't have it, don't act like you do. Okay? So then I, went to like another seller, a third seller, and I was like, give me a pink Wiimote. I want a pink Wiimote. Give it to me. I ordered it from a different seller, and immediately from them, they message me and they say, we don't have that color. Do you want a different color? And I said, okay, I'll take a different color. Also, this might kill me. It killed me. So is this game. Again. So yeah. Now I'm getting a, well, one of the pink controllers that I got was not like the typical pink Wiimote. It was like, kind of that like Y2K see-through looking style. Like, the Game Boy Colors that had that see-through look. Where you could like look inside and see all the tech of it. I got that. Like a Wiimote and nunchuck set. And it was like with a pink transparent plastic over it. I was like, oh yeah! I want that! So I'm excited about that. If it ever shows up. And I hope it does. But if not, I will be getting a black set. Which is fine, it's just not pink. I think I was just more upset that two separate sellers were advertising that they had pink ones, and then they were liars. You think people would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? I don't know where. There? Woo! Here. That one there? This is probably my favorite of the metal covers that's on this playlist. Pink Wiimotes just be rare because they're the best color? Probably. That doesn't surprise me. But it's like, I was looking at them and I'm like, I know that you're selling me knockoffs. Like, I don't care if they're knockoffs if they work. But like, selling knockoff Wiimotes and also them not being pink, that's a disgrace. This song is also reminding me that in 2022, I really want to stream Red Dead. Because I have never played it myself, and I really want to. I want to be a cowboy, baby. I want to be a cowboy, baby. But that game is very long. It is a commitment to play that game. And I want to make a cute outfit. I want to, if I'm gonna be playing like a long term game like that, I want to at least have a little outfit that makes me look like a cowgirl. I'm just jamming out. Oh wait, that should be like that. Oh, I should talk about like the things that I watched while I was away from home. I watched all of season 2 of Centaur World on the plane. I did it was like a red-eye flight and I didn't sleep at all. It was through the middle of the night. I was probably one of very few people that was just wide awake the entire time. But I watched all of Centaur World season 2 while I just was like laying there unable to sleep. And I really liked it. So good. Centaur World is great, like crazy good, and I don't know. I love one of the things that I really love is just juxtaposition. Like I really like Pink and Black. I really like Metal and Pop. Agretsuko is another show that I absolutely love that is like, oh, this is really cutesy but also like edgy and metal. And Centaur World also hits that for me in that it's like, this is a serious show with like a veneer of absolute wackiness. And it's so wacky that it's kind of scary. At least in the first season when you're not really sure what you're getting yourself into. There's some parts where the music kind of changes and you're like, like, oh god, like, it's scary. I talked to people about it in the past saying that it feels very like Fae, in that like way that fairies are classically like not cute creatures. Like these are like mischievous and they have like, they appear to be good because they're trying to trick you. And it has that energy to me where not everything is as it should be. And it's freaky. Everything is like too happy, too bubbly. It just reaches back around. But they also like sing songs about farts and stuff like that. I don't know. It's good. I liked it a lot. And season 2, it just wraps everything up really nicely. Just it hits hard in like a very classic tragedy. It is not the kind of show where I expected just a very like poetic tragedy about like, I don't know, like loving yourself as who you are. I don't know, like like my heart like wrenched at it, and I was just like, whoa, like that's like really, that's like good writing. It's like, but no spoilers. It's good. Watch it for yourself if you haven't seen it yet, if that's your kind of thing. It's very musical. I know some people are not really crazy about musicals. I am. I saw Sing 2 as well, speaking about musicals. I saw Sing 2 in that brief moment where I was not afraid to be in public. And I really liked it. Yeah, it's hard to talk about it without spoiling anything, but yeah, you get it. Like, oh, it feels good. Like, I don't know, it's Sing 2, I think I talked a bit about it on Pat's stream, but I just love that funny little koala. I think he's great. And I like that he's not like a perfect hero. He's a little bit stupid. I wish a little bit more. The only like issue I have with that movie is like, oh wow, I kind of wish these songs were more original songs than like pop songs that probably cost a lot of money to get. I feel like the Sing movies are like the spiritual successor to Cats Don't Dance, and they don't have nearly the same like substance that Cats Don't Dance has. In terms of like, Cats Don't Dance is a pretty clear metaphor for like racism in Hollywood. It's like a furry movie about cats and stuff, but at its core, the message is like really clear. It's about racism. And Sing does not have that substance to it, but it does have singing animals. And it makes me think about Cats Don't Dance and how much I like that movie. And they had the new characters that they added in Sing 2. They have like a gilf-looking lion guy. I'm like, ugh, I love him. And then, so Halsey? I think it's like Halsey or something like that does the voice of this like wolf girl. And she talks like this. I'm like, oh my god. I love her. Okay, now I'm stuck. Chat, I'm stuck. Chat. Oh. No! Oh. This is what I get for playing on expert. I also saw... it's funny that the last thing that I saw, like, on my holiday was Aggretsuko, because, like, I had it downloaded, and it was just every single night I was like, do I want to watch Aggretsuko? No, I don't think I do. I don't want to watch Aggretsuko. I want to watch this other thing. Because I just didn't want to sit down, and I knew I would want to binge it the moment I, like, started it, but until the moment I actually started it, I was like, oh, I don't have 3 hours to kill watching this, so I can't watch it now. So I ended up watching it on the plane back. Playing Minesweeper the whole time, mind you. I don't know where the bomb is. Yep, there it is. But I liked it. It was a strange one. I don't know if it was, like, my favorite one. I really enjoyed... I guess it was the third season, the most recent one before this one, where Aggretsuko joins the little idol troupe. That was a really good season. I really liked that. I think I'm in the same boat as a lot of people watching Aggretsuko. If you really like Haida, you're not in the same boat as me. I feel like there's two camps. There are people who really like Haida and people who don't like Haida. And I think he's okay. I really liked him, like, in earlier seasons, but sort of, it's one of those will they, won't they situations where it's like, okay, come on. Make a decision. And I really liked him in the beginning of the season, but as it went on, I was like, no, I don't know why this is... They kind of digs his own grave, and they're like trying to help him out of it because they know he can be better, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't know, it's just weird. So yeah, for me, it was one of those situations where it started and I was like, oh, this guy, I like this guy, and then by the end of it, I was like, I've had enough of this guy. That Always Sunny meme where they're staring at the painting. I've had enough of this guy. Only the best for Gretsuko. Ooh, a 6! And I do think he's better in previous seasons than he was in this one. But no spoilers. No spoilers. But it's like, And then I also watched I caught up with Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which I thoroughly enjoyed. It had been a very long time since I watched anything Always Sunny, and it was a good. I don't know if the season's over. It could be. I'm not sure. It didn't bother to like check if it was over, if there were like more episodes coming, but I think it was really smart of them to make their season about like being in a new location, because they've never done that, really. I mean, they go to like Atlantic City or something like that in a couple episodes, or they went to like Pennsylvania. They never go anywhere for like an extended period of time. And I liked that. I think it was smart for them to do, because it allowed them to tell more storylines outside of just talking about COVID all the time. They're like, here, we're in like a crazy place, and we can have hijinks related to that. But also, like, we will have a character get COVID anyways. It was good. There's a lot of good kind of like character stuff, which never really happens in that show. Usually characters don't learn anything. And I'm sure they'll unlearn just as quickly as they learn, but it was sweet. Okay. It's like, I can't believe I'm already at the part where I'm getting stuck with this. Did I watch anything else? Did I just fill the rest of my time with Twitch streams? Did I really? I was, like, planning to watch a ton of stuff while I was there. But I guess not. Ha! That scared me. This one here? That? I don't know. This one? No! I just want to finish one puzzle. I just want to finish one Minesweeper game, please. And then I'll move on to different games. I just have to finish one. I have to beat one game. I have to prove that I'm a real gamer. I will like never forget hearing this song for the first time. It was at a Baby Metal concert because of course, when I had the chance to go and see Baby Metal live, I took it, and they took an incredibly long time to like to play. Like I was there waiting for a very long time for them to play. And I know that bands a lot of times do take a long time to actually get on stage. It was like hours, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm glad I didn't get like mosh pit seats because seats. I don't know. I'm glad I didn't get standing seats because I was like, oh, jeez, I'm tired. But they played this song, and I was like, oh, I like this. I'm gonna need to like look up the lyrics. Oh, we can do this one here. Why is it like this? This one here. That. This. Here. Okay, that opened up a lot. This one. This one. This one. I want to go back to seeing concerts again. I keep getting like alerts from Spotify saying like, "Oh, go and see these people in concert." Like, I want to see people in concert, but I don't want to get sick. I don't want to. It was crazy watching like the New Year's like the what do they even call that? But like the New York City, like the ball drop ceremony. That's gonna sound really weird to anybody who doesn't. I mean, you probably know what I'm talking about, but it feels weird calling it the ball dropping ceremony. Also, hi meat. Hello, I have small meat. I was seeing so many people in that like crowd on New Year's Eve, and I'm like, how does that not make you super anxious? First of all, I've heard that nobody has a good time waiting for that New Year's ceremony. Second of all, especially now, I'm like, ugh. I think they had like limited capacity, but I just want to win one game. I just want to win one. Please. I just want to win one game. I remember one time going to a party. It was on the East Coast. I went to a New Year's party when I was in school. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, we have to put the ball dropping ceremony on the TV." And the person who was running the party was from like Morocco. And she looked at me like I had 3 heads. And they were like, "The what?" I was like, yeah, it's fun. And I did get to watch it. American things that you talk about and make you sound like an insane person. this one here? Where now? Here? Why do they all gotta be high numbers? I don't know where. How am I supposed to know which one it is? Okay. Oh, that was a good guess. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm not free. I was like, I'm free! Ha! That was another, maybe it wasn't a full guess, maybe it wasn't an actual guess, but I guessed. I was not sure, so it's a guess. It might have been safe, but I just didn't know it. It's getting... okay. It was also really nice, being in New Jersey and getting just, like, really good Italian food. And just all of those home favorites. Just, like, good pasta. Just, like, really good pasta. I haven't had really good pasta in, like, I hadn't in a really long time. And I was like, oh! I guess I should make it more for myself. And then I talk about things like this and I'm like, oh, I don't know, like, can people tell that I'm from New Jersey? And I'm like, I love pasta! I love pasta so much! Going down the shore! Eat your fucking fazool! Oh my goodness. This one here, here. And for a while I was like, oh, you know what, maybe a fun thing I could do with sort of my, like, VTuber persona is I can, like, play out my Jersey accent a bit more or something like that. And then I was like, realizing to myself, I have a Jersey accent. It's just the people I know that are from New Jersey don't think it. And what did it was, like, watching Vinny Vinesauce, and I was like, oh my god, I'm just only realizing now that this man has a very distinct, like, he sounds like he's from New York. And it's, like, really plain. I just never really thought about it because I'm also from that area, and so it sounds like that to me. But I'm sure if you stuck me in front of, like, you know, people who aren't also from the Northeast, they'd be like, oh yeah. Definitely. And it's funny because I go back to New Jersey and I just sort of, like, redevelop the accent. Really what it is like, I talk, like, with a much stronger accent when I'm home in New Jersey because everybody else around me is talking in that same voice. And I parrot accents around me, and so, like, I'm more used to that. The Jersey Devil. That's the thing that I think throws me off a little bit, is I'm definitely from Philly. Like, please. I'm not from I'm not from the classically, like, Jersey side of Jersey, which is New York. Like, that's what when people think of a New Jersey accent, they're thinking of a New York accent. And a Philly accent is not very different. A Philly accent, they're brothers, really. It's really about, like, just the attitude. And that's why I say to people all the time, I'm like, I just become more Jersey when I'm angry, when I'm loud. That's when it comes out, when I'm mad at video games. And then suddenly I turn into, like, Tony Soprano. Uh, but yeah, it was just funny thinking through that whole process to myself. I was like, wait a second. I do have a Jersey accent. All of these songs, I could say I love these songs, but like, the whole playlist is just songs that I absolutely love. So maybe this year I'll try to learn a new language that I can just have a really distinct accent in. That's the thing that always scared me learning languages is like, oh no, they're gonna be able to tell that I'm not a local. Oh no. How embarrassing. Now I'm like, I would love to learn Japanese and talk with just a straight up, you know, the same attitude that I speak with in English. I wonder a lot if like we all know Korone. We all know the funny dog that say the ikum bokum. And people really love like Japanese VTubers who sometimes say word in English with like a heavy accent. Like I watched a video that was just a clip of Korone saying doggo, puppy, and it's like, yeah, this is good content. I like this. I wonder if it works both ways. Are there people watching like American streamers struggle through learning Japanese for entertainment? I hope they are. That would bring me a lot of joy. Because I would. And I do. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No! Why is this game hard? I saw on the App Store when I was looking for a Minesweeper app on like iOS, somebody had a version of Minesweeper that was just called Evil Minesweeper that just had like an excess of those like you just had to guess for most of it, and it was just a really, really difficult thing of Minesweeper. And I just like that it was called Evil Minesweeper. This song is like fresh off the presses. I don't know when it got uploaded to Spotify, but it's pretty fresh to YouTube. This is like Deco27's newest song. It is good. I don't like it as much as Vampire, which like everybody had their good freak out about The Vampire, which is a great song. I listened to it on repeat for a lot of hours. I'm fairly sure it made my my Spotify Wrapped like pretty high up there. I like Animal too, but even with that one, I'm like I think that The Vampire is the biggest hit out of all of them. Sentences that only make sense if you listen to a lot of Vocaloids. Uh, I like this part of the song though. I can't help but dance. I can't help it. This one here? Oh, I don't like this area. This area is not fun. Okay, wait. This... I can clear this part. Ha! People get whiplash when you put your music playlist on. It's awesome that there's someone else that's the same. I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm not the only one who kind of listens to a little bit crazy music. I go through cycles. This is like my typical cycle is just lots of Miku, lots of metal, and the occasional song from 2013 that I can't get out of my brain. And then sometimes I'm like, I need to listen to Orville Peck and nothing but Orville Peck and lay down and be sad. That or Mika. I really like Mika. But those are just two like artists where I specifically will binge only them. And I guess I get like that with Miku a lot too, where I'm like, okay, we're going on a Miku binge, and I have plenty of Miku playlists that are just a lot of Miku songs. I think Project Diva Megamix did that to me, where I was just like, oh, I kind of hadn't really listened to Vocaloids in a while, and I didn't really know where to look to listen to like new stuff. And then I got Project Diva Megamix for the Switch, and I was like, oh, yeah! Yeah! Ooh, it's good stuff! I should play that sometime. I should set up my Switch. Oh, no. Where is this supposed to be? Oh, no. I don't know where it's supposed to be over here. I should just guess over here before I go through the whole thing. If I put it here, it's 2, 2, 2. And it's good here. I have it here. I put it here. It's still good. Fuck. No! This game sucks. This game is cringe. It's because I've been playing more Sudoku that this game is torturing me. This game is not Pog at all. You hear me? Little goblin running the Minesweeper game back there? You are not my little Pog champ. This game looks kind of sus? You think this game looks kind of sus? Oh! You made me sus! No! I don't know if that alert sounded kind of quiet to me. It might not have been as quiet for you, but I am Amogus. Amogus. Oh, look, kind of sussy. Sussy. Oh, kind of sussy. Look how bouncy. Sussy. Okay. Oh, so cute. It's so stinking cute. The eye. Oh. If you don't know, Pat made this model. It's so good. Pitter Pat. Oh. I love it so much. The eye is really good. I like how it blinks. It's just the pupil blink. It's so good. Very clever. Ah! Oh. Back to this. I want to be sus a little bit more. You guys mind if I'm a little bit more... If I'm sus again? Here. Actually, before I do that... Oh, this is... I made it very quiet. No wonder it... Sorry if this is actually loud for you guys. I don't think it is. I'm redeeming it for myself. I can always vent to you. Oh, thank you guys. Just everybody thinks that I'm just really sus all the time. She's an imposter. Oh my goodness. I can be sus around you. You guys don't mind if I'm a little sussy? Thanks so much. It means a lot to me. I'm just gonna rock. My little bouncy physics. Woo! Woo! Bouncy bounce. Bouncy bounce. It's so good. But yeah, Pat made this model. Exclamation point. Pat. That's who made me that model. As a lovely little Christmas gift. It's the best Christmas gift a Jersey Devil could ask for. And now I'm like, oh, I have to plan, like, an Among Us collab with people because I need to use that model, like, actually playing the game. And I haven't played in so long. I was only really playing Among Us when it was, like, really popular with everybody. But... And it was funny because I played with, like, work friends, and I was like, oh my god, they're never gonna hire me. Because I got really tilted. No. If you've not heard this song... Oh... I did find out about this song from TikTok. It's one of those songs where you're like, you can say whatever lyrics you want. This is a bop. One day I'll learn how to sing good and I'll do karaoke and I'll sing this song. It's so good. I don't know. It's It's a good song. It's over too soon. It's over way too soon. It's getting to that point in the no! What a mood killer. What a me killer. Is it too much to ask to win one game of Minesweeper? I know I'm playing on expert, but please. I've been so good this year. I don't ask for much. I just want to win one game. Oh. My camera died for a second. I like this song and its funny Pac-Man noises. Oh, I should also say there are times when I am just like in the mood to just listen to just the most disgusting mashups that you could ever find. I love just like really crazy mashups, so like your Silva Gunner sort of songs and stuff like that. Oh, I like torturing my friends with that, with a lot of that stuff. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna get a bunch of remixes that include like the Fanboy and Chum Chum theme song and just sort of hyperfixate on that for a little bit of time. Like, is that cool with everybody here? Okay, cool. And they have to keep the aux cord away from me. Is that 4? I can't count. Yeah, that's 4. Like actually, let me play a song for you guys. Let me take a moment here. Let me play a song. You know, actually, let's bring it over here just in case I have anything up on YouTube that I don't want to dox myself. I'll find the song and then I'll pull it up. I want to... I'm going to torture you all. Because I can play whatever I want because the music's not going to be on the VOD. This song is... I love it. This mashup is good. Do you have stupid? Yeah. This video has been up for like this video went up today. I think Maroon 5 is taking down any of the ones that have their lyrics in it. But I like the one that has both lyrics. It's good. This is culture. POV, I'm driving you to Target and I'm making you listen to what I want to listen to. Thank you for agreeing with me, La Bunny Cupcake. There are other people in this world with taste. What's the other one? This is the one that I like to, scare my friends with the most. This is a good thumbnail. Welcome to my twisted mind. I like the nothing wrong with me. I'm like, there's something clearly wrong with me. Oh, the part that makes everybody mad. Pickle Rick! It's just penis music! This is just penis music. Heavy the ox. Okay, don't play shit. Plays this. His first name is Eva. Uh, Party Rockers. No, it's Party Rock is in the house tonight. Tori. Hi, Tori. We're listening to my favorite songs to torture my friends with. This one is Pat's favorite, actually. So it's not a song of evil. It's a song of good. Let's see if I can find it. Yes. Okay. Pat loves this song. What is going on? I'm playing Minesweeper and listening to whatever I want to because the music won't be in the VOD. So yeah. We're listening to my favorite mashups now. A lot of which are kind of the ramblings of a madman. My stream, my rules. Yeah, new year, new me, I do whatever I want. Ooh, I have no idea where the bombs or any of this. I'm gonna guess here. No! This is frying your logic processor, and it kind of hits. Yeah! I absolutely love any piece of music or like a mashup that is like, this shouldn't work. I don't know how you figured this out, but it works. Like, mouth moods, mouth sounds. The Neil Cicierega albums. I love those. Absolutely love those. I think I listened to a lot of stuff like this when I was making more like goofy models and stuff like that. So I might have a playlist saved of just my favorite mashups. It does bop. It's like the addition of the, I don't know, like the horns or something. It's great. It's so good. It's so good. It's difficult with like Silva Gunner songs. Finding the ones that hit really hard, like this one. There's just so much. Oh yeah. Oh no, don't. Why? I don't know why YouTube keeps giving me autoplay. I don't want your autoplay. Get out of here. Oh goodness. What's my favorite like mouth moods, mouth sounds song is this one right here. Needless to say is Floorcorn. I feel like this encapsulates just the love of juxtaposition. These songs should not go together. I don't know why they do. And I kind of love it. I think I also just like the song Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. Ha! No, I just got not stuck here. I'm gonna... uh... I forget what song I think it was Wonderwall. But like the Wonderwall. Just the this one. This one, this video is very good. We can watch it. Let's watch it. I'll take this moment to have a sip of my water. This is a work of art. I feel like rude interrupting this song. I just love it so much. But I was gonna say that I sang the song. Uh, they had it on like wasn't on Rock Band or whatever, but a site where people uploaded songs that you could import into Rock Band. That somebody made charts for this song. And me and my friends sang it all together. And it was just this part right here where all the lyrics are backwards. It was very silly. That was one of my favorite, as a core memory in my mind. Singing this backwards song with my friends. I miss those friends. I hope they're having a good life. Out in the woods, wherever they left to. Okay. I think I've sated my appetite for meme music. I can go back to my regularly scheduled Spotify playlist. Alright. Enough of you. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this. Oh, no, I forgot how it was stuck. Okay, well, I think that one's safe, yeah. Doesn't really help me very much, but it is safe. This has to be one of them. Oh, there we go. That's a safe one. This one. Nope, nope. That one almost got me. I would have died. Oh, no. Oh. No! I hate this game! Okay, okay. Enough. Intermediate. I'm playing an intermediate game so I can win. I want to win. I've had enough. I want to play a different game, but I don't want this game to, like, beat me. You know? You know? I'm stronger. I'm stronger than this game. I can win. Just maybe not on expert all the time. This is much faster. Much less thinking. This one. Oh. Crunchitized me. I'm all lossy now. Ah. I'm distracted by the warm crunchiness of being deep fried. Oh, this. Ooh, this one? This one? This one? Here? Here? Yes. Okay. Here. 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 Okay. Let's think about this. Nope. I don't. Ah! Please! Please, Minesweeper, I'm begging you, please. Please! Please. This game is so punishing. It's a little bit me because I have not been playing this game for very long, but it is also just like, sometimes you have to guess, and I don't have the patience to really sit down and do the math for all of it sometimes. So, because, like, if I cared to do the math, I'm sure there'd be less guessing involved, but I just don't have the patience. Yet. I've not learned all the patterns, all the different wacky ways where the numbers could be. This one? This one? You got the Sprite Cranberry back! Hell yeah! Does deep fry stack? Sadly, it does not. That would be really fun, actually. To stack it even more. Maybe I will set that up. I wonder... I'd have to look into how to do that. I'd have to set up like a queue, I think, for it to work like that. Ideas for the future. It does stack with the other redeems, though. So, like, I could be a deep fried Among Us. That's a weird sentence. But I can! As far as I'm aware. Ah! Oh, the evil has been defeated. Sprite cranberries. Sprite cranberries all around. One for you. One for you. One for you. All of you. Thank you. I know you were all believing in me.
Poggers!
Poggers! It feels funny to get a Poggers for Minesweeper. My prize is a 3D model? Holy shit! For beating Minesweeper? Damn, this game's advanced. For real though? For real though? Maybe? I would also kill to see 3D BZ. I'd have to get like a hand tracker. You guys would see how much I move my fucking hands when I talk. And like, there would be no doubt in your mind that I'm a hot-blooded Italian American. Because my hands are just always all over the place everywhere. All you need is reference. Oh, I can send you reference. I can send you reference. I've ordered Skebs before. I got reference. Here, let's see. Got my little reference folder. Do you want Krampus BZ or do you want OG BZ is the thing. I'll just send it to you on Twitter. I'll do that. And I'll send you both and let you decide. Yeah. Because I'll just send it, let it be a lovely little surprise. Yeah, I'll do that after stream. Thank you. That's very epic of you. Let's play the mini crossword. Mini crossword. Mini crossword. Give it to me. Okay. Got it. There we go. Alright, so, is it this one? Okay, yeah. Okay. Sling a Zoom meeting, Airbnb. Oh. What? What? Clean with an abrasive? Scrub? I don't want no scrub? It's gotta wait a year, maybe? Dude, I totally get it. It took me half a year to do, like, my original BZ model, and then it took me half a year to make Chuck. And if it's, like, a gift model, you do whatever you want, bud. You got 5 models you're working on? You're crazy. You're crazy. Old radiator sound. I don't know, like a wheeze? Legal drama that once started making... I don't know these things! Empty hallway sound? You guys can backseat on this. I don't... Oh, duh. Okay, so... Truth. That one's easy. Perfectly timed as an actor's end... What? Approximately? I feel maybe it's the Minesweeper that did it to my brain, but I can't figure out any of these. 101 course? Like a beginner course? Dummy? I don't know. Something a Zoom meeting, Airbnb, and SNL. What? Oh. Legal drama that wants... Who is Meghan Markle? Who the hell is Meghan Markle? I feel... Where's Pat? Where's Pat when you need them? No! Duchess of Sussex? But, like, it's got 5 letters. Like, all these things are, like, 5-letter or 4-letter words. Approximately. Oh, Meghan Markle's the Duchess of Sussex? Oh, is Meghan Markle... Is Meghan Markle... Okay, now I just have to Google... I have to Google Meghan Markle. I don't... Oh, okay. I thought for a second, I was like, oh, is that the British lady? Was she American? I don't actually know. I don't... Short? Short? Which one is short? I guess this one? 5? Short? A short course? Oh. It's not just me, is it? I can't think of any of these things. Suits? Well, these can't all be S. Can they? The sound a snake makes. Oh! Wait, it is! It is the sound an old radiator... Okay, that's funny. As the sound that old radiator makes is just... I would have never thought of that. Something the Zoom meeting... Airbnb and SNL each have. What is this one? Sith. They've got Sith lords. Suit. Spot. Spit. I don't know. What did empty hallway sound? Like a creak? Host? Oh, you know what? I bet it's hiss. So then host, yeah, okay. Okay. So this is I don't know what this would be. A 101 course that starts with the letter I?
Bogos binted?
My
What?
Bogos! Tori! You binted my Bogos. Oh, you know 9? Approximately? Having 9 would be IHOPs. Again, I mean, I know this is truth. Oh, I'm fried. Oh no. Echo. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, I know. Oh, a 2 Amogus. Double Amogus. Crunchy. Crunchy bean. Crunchy. Someone's been acting sus. I don't know if I'm okay, mentally speaking. Oh, I put a 2 in here by accident. If I figure out what the 6 is, I feel like I could get it. Taco? Approximately taco? Can you guys read it? You might not be able to read it very well, the things on it. That might help. Oh, I think it was a T that was here before. Oh, back to normal. Oh, Tabasco. That's too long. It's too long. Soric? What? Strick? S-T-R-A? Saric? Suric? Host sound, yeah, that feels, this one, host feels right. Hiss, I think is right. This is truth, because it's like truth or dare, that's the easiest one. Shrek? Stoic! Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this is probably not scrub then. What is this? What is this? Perfectly timed as an actor's entrance. How am I so cute and pretty with this kind of gremlin and energy? That's the only way I've ever been. Uh, Geez, Scoob, that ghost is kind of dummy thick. Like, wow, man. Scour? Scour? This? This one here is clean with an abrasive. So my first guess was scrub. Like to scrub something. What? I'm so tempted to just Google synonyms for approximately. Oh, it's been 11 minutes? I've never spent 11 minutes on the mini crossword. Oh, that's another thing I want to play, like old retro Scooby-Doo games. I love Scooby-Doo. This is hard. Like, you guys can Google the answers. I don't know. I won't tell anyone. I'll just pretend you're really smart. Intro, okay. Oh, an intro course. Oh, that's it? That's it? I thought I was way more off than that. Wow. All right. It only took 12 minutes. Or so. Oh, like 2 words, or approximately, or so? That's stupid. I'm assuming it's like a 2-word situation here. It's a mini crossword. Give me things that are 1 word. Assholes. Oh my goodness. It would have been really funny if the radiator sound was just 4 S's in a row. That I would have accepted. That was a good one. Let's see if... Let's play... They have, Sudoku on here, too. They have, like, 3 daily Sudokus. Let's do the easy one. Usually I do the easy one by itself, and then the medium one I'll do with, like, the auto candidate. Let's see. Where do I want to start? Okay, so here we can have... We're missing... Did you see it? Did you see it? There's a cryptid in here. Did you see it? Okay, so we need 1, 8, and 9 are the ones that are missing in here. There can't be 9 in that row. And then that's it. So it's the same thing here. 1, 8, 9. Can't be 8. Oh, and this one can't be 8 or 9. So this one has to be 1. And this one has to be 9. And this one has to be 8. This one right here, we're missing 3 and 5. Can't be 3, so it has to be 5. And so it has to be 3. Let's do the top one, I guess. Okay, no, this one. Let's start here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the numbers that are missing in this thing are 1, 5, and 9. Yeah. 1, 5, 9. 1, 5, 9. Except this one can't be 5. Yeah, that one, and this one also can't be 5. I think this is the only one that can be 5. And this one can be 9. Oh, this one can't be 1. 1. This one we're missing 4 and 8. Can't be 4. Has to be 8. 4. 2. We're missing 3 and 6. So this one has to be 6 and this one has to be 3. Whoa, summoning BZ at 3 a.m. Amogus challenge. Gone wrong. Not clickbait. Do I have a side reference since it's going to be 3D? That is that is a good point. I don't actually, but I can scrounge one up really quick. I can get you the front reference at least first, and then at least sketch one out for a side reference. Because I do have sketches from when I was doing my model initially, because I drew what the profile of my face looked like. Yeah. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend by... Oh my goodness. The name's Ray. Ray who? Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, 1, 2... Can be 3. Oh, can't be 3. Never mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is an option. 5, no 5, 6, 7, 8. No 9. Has to be 4. 4. And we got 1, 2. Can be 3. Oh, nope. So 1, 2, 3. Can be there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 3! Congratulations! This one has to be 9. This one has to be 2. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 1 and 8. Just trying to do this row first. I think 1 is also an option here. You've been picturing an avatar with a longer face based off of a goat. Want to make it not look weird. My face is actually referenced off of specifically a baby goat. That was what I... So, yes, a bit longer of a face, but also not a long goat face. I'm getting distracted from Sudoku, but I would love to look at pictures of baby goats. Because... who doesn't love baby goats? Oh, this is a little scary. Oh, this is a doll. This is an art doll. It's just a bit, yeah. You can see when... I put a lot of thought into how the head, like, rotates and stuff. I drew it out at, like, every angle. But very clearly, like, in my mind, when I was making the design, I was like, baby goat. Not just goat. Baby. Oh, baby goat! They're so cute. There's like one baby goat. I'm like nervous, like just searching terms on Google. This baby goat. Inspiration. This is the look. This is the vibe. That's me. That's me. But yeah. I can definitely go through that file and make a little bit nicer of a side image. E-boy goat. I feel like there's not a lot of like goat VTubers out there. I mean, there's like lots of any kind of VTubers out there, but anytime that I find like a goat VTuber, I am like, you're my friend. I am following you. Oh, he's dead. You killed Prebinger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 1, 7, and 8. Oh, and it can't be 7 or 8, so it's just 1. 1. And then this one has to... Oh, this one has to be 8. This one has to be 7. Okay, this one now. 1, 2, 3... 4? Yeah, 4, I guess. And then, oh, actually, there's no 5 in here. So I guess what we're missing is 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5, and 9 are what's missing in these. I'll just set them all up. 4, 5, 9. This is my most listened to song of 2020. That's what was it? Or 2021. A lot of cowgirl VTubers. It was Year of the Cow last year, to be fair. Part of me really wants to design like a cowgirl outfit and also incorporate the like cowgirl bikini into it. I think that would be really fun. But it's like threading that needle of wanting to look like Orville Peck and then also wanting to look like a cute anime girl in cow bikini. You watch so many start and then stop really quickly. Yeah. I mean, that's the cycle of VTubing. I've had so many... I, like, follow, like, 500 people on Twitter, but so many of them don't, like, post anymore. They just sort of fell out of it. And, like, people I thought, like, had a lot of potential, too. We live in a cruel world where it's hard to stream all the time and stuff, and I get it. It does make me sad. Okay, can't be 9 in this row. Can't be 1 here. Can't be 4 either. So this one is... That one is 5. I think... Can't be 1 or 4 here. Or 5. 9. This one can't be 9. Oh, that one can't be 9 either. Can't be 5. Okay, this one has to be 1. This one is 4. The world is not kind to gamers. You're so right. So true, bestie. It's a cruel, cold world. For us gamers out there. 3 or 5 here. So 5, and this is 3. This is 8. This is another cover that I'm like, oh, it's so good. ugh, I like the original is great. I will listen to the original on repeat. This metal version is just like it takes it to another level. Is so good. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're missing the 5. And both of those can actually be 5. Do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3. We're missing a 3. We're missing 8. Oh, and then both of... Oh, this one has to be 8. 8. 3. Who else heard this remix from the Sister of Battle TikTok video? Not me personally, but now I'm gonna have to go and find that TikTok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this row's missing 6 and 7. Well, it can't be 7, so 6, 7. And this 1. Yeah, 1. This one is missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 9. And it could be any of those. 5, 8, 9, except this one can't be 8, and this one can't be 9. Okay. This one we're missing 1, 5, 8, and 9. 1, 5, 8, 9. Can't be 8 or 9. Yeah. 1, 5, 8, 9. Can't be 8 or 5. Okay. Oh wait, I can't see the 1 that's there because because my mic's in the way. 1. What? No, not 1. This one, 9. And this also can't be 1. This one has to be 5. So this has to be 8. And this has to be 1. And this one has to be 5. This one has to be 5. 9. There we go. And this one... 4. Okay. What's missing in this? 1, 2... 3 and 8. And this one already has an 8 in it, so... My water! I should drink water. Thank you. Refreshing. Thank you. What's left in here? 2 and 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh yeah. Wow! I definitely could have done that faster if I didn't go and look at pictures of baby goats halfway through. Okay, this one I'm gonna do medium, and I'm gonna have... I like auto candidate because I'm impatient. None of these are just sort of alone. Go 1 and 1. Get 8. 6. I have to find like the one, like the odd one out, the weak link, and then it'll crumble. Okay, so these are the only ones that can be 9 in this row. So I can at least remove the 9s and these ones. Because the 9 has to be in this row. Either this or this. Oh, we're really just enjoying the little V covers now, huh? These are the only ones here that can be 2 or 3, so we can get rid of the other ones. This one has to be 1. This one has to be 9. Oh wait, no. I forgot about that one in the corner. Is there an undo? Oh no. I guess I can't undo. I guess I can just, like, close... Shit. I fucked up. I'm gonna restart. I forgot about this corner one, because my... Ah! Yeah, this is Barbie Girl. It's really good. I forgot about this thing in the corner. Reset. I know I'm right about getting rid of those 9s. It's a really good cover of Barbie Girl. Ooh! This one has to be 7. Okay, the 5 has to be one of these, so I can get rid of the 5s here. Okay, the 2 has to be here in this row, but that doesn't mean anything because none of these other ones have 2s in there anyways. With this sort of thing, I'm always like, I wish I could have like a soft hint. Like, I just want to know, like, show me a cell or a pair of cells that, like, I need to attack. And I will find, like, the next step. But always just, like, searching the puzzle for, like, okay, where does it need to go? Like, where is the next big clue? Is difficult. Oh, this one is only 2. Yeah. Yeehaw! This singer is the same person who did the Where's My Jewel song. And I didn't know she made more music. You had a cursed thought? It's that hour, isn't it? The witching hour? Where all the cursed thoughts come out to party. Well, don't be stingy. Share with the class. We put booba physics on my pigtails. There's a little bit of physics on my pigtails. They're not nearly as bouncy. Wow, I'm like... Maybe my phone's just dying. I'm like stuttering quite a bit. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch cables. Oh, what the hell? I wasn't even connected over USB that entire time. I thought I was connected over USB. No wonder I'm stuttering. Well, now my phone is charging properly. I want to make really nice hair physics very badly, and I have good plans to do that on my next model. You should see... I don't want to spoil people, but I set up a Google Sheet for my next model that I'm making. I'm just opening it up now. Oh. Give me my Google Drive. Google Sheets. This gives a good idea of kind of how insane I am. This is... These are all the new parameters on the model that I'm working on. I made them all in a Google Sheet that I can, like, export the like, file, so I don't have to type these all in individually, making parameters. It's a great tool that was made by, I think her name is, like, Crunchy W. Yeah, it's... It's mostly physics. It's mostly just physics crazy, right? Like, it's like all of this here, it's hair stuff. All of that, all of the red and all of the orange is just for hair. Bra, okay. Listen. Don't look at that. The bra on, okay? I have different outfits, and we just don't. I have different outfits, and some of them there's a bra, and some of them there's not. One of them is a swimsuit that has a transparent middle, okay? But yeah, it's a lot of parameters. There's 250. I also tend to work, like, up from like, I start with like the base model, and then I add clothes on top of it usually. That's just the way that it makes sense for me to work. So that's why there's a bra on parameter. But yeah, the reason that they're color-coded like this is because you can actually only import, I think, 50 at a time. So I've like organized it so that way I can export multiple. There's a tool to transfer physics models. That sounds great. Because I've just been, like, screenshotting. Literally just a Barbie doll? Yeah, that's me. I like playing dress up. Can you blame me? I love dolls. I love playing dress up. It's fun. But yeah. That's that's the sneak peek for the model that I'm working on. It was funny because I will say, I guess it's not really much of a spoiler to say, Pat was the person who did the art for this model that I'm working on. And it was so funny. Pat tried to send me the model without clothes over Discord, but Discord blocked it. Because Discord was like, this is nudes! You can't send this! And Pat had to send it over, like, an iMessage. It was so funny. Discord was like, no, no, no! That's naked. Also, thank you for messaging me that tool. If you do manage to find it, Tori, because that sounds like something that makes sense for somebody to have developed by now. But I just have not seen it. Horny band on Discord. Yeah. And Tumblr too. Rest in peace, hashtag girl. On tumblr.com. That's so funny to me. Like, even more than the whole, like, female presenting nipples fiasco that they gave themselves with Tumblr is they just banned girl. They just, like, took a list of, like, the most used hashtags and just were like, you can't use these hashtags anymore. And one of those was just, like, it was like hashtag, one of the hashtags was just literally, like, somebody's vent tag or something like that, and just this person vented so much that Tumblr thought it was, like, a not safe for work tag and banned it. And I'm like, could you imagine? That's so embarrassing. The world is really turning upside down. I definitely saw people posting that, like, 1984 political cartoon when... Except, like, the lady said, oh, they banned hashtag girl, and the guy looked at the calendar, it said 1984. Still with Tumblr, though, I'm like, no sir, not getting out of this chair. This is my town, and you can't kick me out. I live here. I think everybody who uses Tumblr still is of that same mentality of just like, this is my house and you're trapped in here with me. Tumblr staff. You have no control here. And it's like you can't ban not safe for work content. Like, the humans don't work like that. They're gonna find workarounds, especially if you don't put much effort into banning it. Like, it's embarrassing. A lot of people made the point of, like, it honestly just made it more difficult for people to, like, avoid it. Because people would, you know, make it so that they don't see the tag, like, not safe for work or something like that. And then they get rid of the not safe for work tag, and suddenly there's no way to screen for it through the tags, to self-screen. Ugh, it's crazy. Try to go back to lemons. Oh, the dark times. Oh my goodness, not lemons. No. I can't. I'm not strong enough. Oh my goodness. This song is so good. Alright, what's... There's gotta be... There's gotta be a weak link in here somewhere. Like one of these has to have a number that isn't matching all the friends. Oh, and yeah, the horny bot blogs are definitely still there. It's like, they just post it in black and white. Like, of course, they just get around the bots by just putting gradients on stuff. And, like, don't even get me started if people are drawing just, like, fan art. Like, the bots aren't gonna pick up on that. I've seen the bots pick up on, like, stuffed animals. Where it's, like... it's, like, a little stuffed animal that Tumblr is like, this is not safe for work, you can't post this. And it's like, oh, no! Forbidden dinosaur stuffy. So sad. Okay, so I think this 4... Okay, this one can't be 4. I'm taking your 4 away. Okay, let's search for ones. Alright, so the 1... One could be here, or here, or here. I don't think 1 is the most useful one I could be looking for. Okay, maybe 2! One of these is 2. Ah! Oda! Yes! This one! This 2! 2! Ah! That's not that helpful. Bots be pretty stupid. One bot thought a tree was a frog. Bot flagged a post here that was a pic of 2 different size screws that was tagged you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Oh. It's just funny at a certain point. You know? Oh, this one has to be 3. That actually helps a lot. At least I thought it did. Okay, so this is the only one that can be 1. This one is 7. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the best part. It's the best part of the puzzle. Yes. 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 It's all coming together! Ah! 3, 6, 9. This is definitely like, this is the end. This is the end of it. Last one. Woo! Nice. That wasn't even that much more time compared to the easy mode one. Nice. I honestly forgot that I had reactive lighting on because I haven't really been playing. Yippee! Yippee! Oh my gosh, you played one of my new redeem noises. I personally added that little German boy yippee to the Twitch sounds because I wanted it. And if you stream, you're welcome to use it, but I needed it. I added another sound, other Not particularly useful for this stream, but
What type of dog is this?
it's just Borat. What type of dog is this? Which I'm sure will be fun in a variety of games. But I think actually, it's actually a good time to possibly end stream and find somebody to raid. Because honestly, I got myself a bit woozy by bouncing my head a lot. Let's see, who's online that'd be good to raid? Somebody just started streaming, or maybe they just restarted stream. Oh, thank you. I was actually hydrating myself. But it's good to get more water in. Ooh. Oh no. A lot of people streaming art tonight. Okay. Let's go say hi to Milk. I think we've rated Milk a couple of times in the past couple of streams, but then again, that was like a month ago. So like that was forever ago. So I'll go say hi to Milk. Give her some Sprite cranberries from me. Thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. I'm glad you all were here to have fun with me and listen to my crazy music. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out with stream. It's really nice seeing a bunch of faces. I always get really scared when I come back from being gone for a long time. You're all wonderful. Thank you. You love my playlist? Good. I'm glad I'm not so crazy that people can't listen to all my music. But yeah, I'll send you my references. Crash Chat Man, you should tell me what your preferred sort of nickname is. But if it doesn't raid immediately to the next thing. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun tonight. And if you wanna crash, okay, cool. Crash. Cool guy name. I'll probably be streaming on Thursday. I want to stream on Thursday. I might start Hyper Light Drifter. I wanted to start that. But if my Wiimotes come in before Thursday, I will be playing Wii-Ski. I'm so excited. But yeah, thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you all have wonderful dreams and that, all of them come true, even if they're scary. Bye!